And not only that, I have just recently gotten an email through from basically soon-to-be rock legends, the guys that I thoroughly love, Charetta. They just flicked me an email and said, hey, remember us? We originally played some of the songs of them, and they just said, hey, we've got a brand new EP that's coming out, and it is not even out yet. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy like no one's business. Anyway, they gave me a free copy, and I've listened to it. Shit, seriously, grab with both hands and run. If you get the opportunity to go and get this, and from what I understand, the EP itself is going to be out very, very, very soon. And if you go to the Charetta.com website, 21st of July is when this brand new EP, A Nation Distracted, is going to be released. Sign up. Get it. I'll tell you what. We'll put I'll put a track on a little later on, because these guys are just fan-fucking-tastic. But go there. From what I understand, they're also going to have a listening party very shortly. So you could be able to get a ticket to the huge release, which is going to be at Irving Plaza, New York City. And I'm stuck all the way in Southern Pacific, bottom South Pacific. Guys, if you want me there, I will be there. I will DJ I will do anything. I'll do interviews. All you got to do is buy me a ticket and put me up in accommodation and give me speeding money. And actually, that reminds me, that would be the $1 million guarantee. You give me $1 million, I guarantee to turn up anywhere that you want me to be at, to be able to do something and play you a song that you enjoy. Alright, now there are a few more things I was wanting to be able to let you guys know about, but right now I believe that it's time. It is time. Not for Charetta though. Not yet. No. Oh, no. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to be playing them, because I don't want you to fast forward all the way to the end. I might not actually play them right at the end. I might actually play them next, but then again I might not. But then, there's a possibility that I might actually slip it in between a couple of songs, but then you wouldn't know. But then, once in a while, I might actually do what I say and actually play right at the very end, because it's one of the most important things. But like I said, a little later on, I'm going to be playing some music from Charetta, and big, huge thank you to Richard Molo for this one. And seriously, I sat down and as soon as I got it, I just listened to the whole thing from beginning to end, and it just blew me away, because it's like... Well, it's kind of hard to really explain as to it. I get into other music and other bands and things like Breaking Benjamin, and it is really, really hard to be able to... You can't actually put this band in its own little class. As soon as I was listening to it in the intro, it was beautiful. Love the intro. When you get it, you'll actually understand what I'm talking about. But then as soon as you hear that little crunch and everything else from Pablo, and you feel as to what is definitely going on, and of course, like I said about Richard, I'd like to thank you very much for that one. But you feel that huge sort of rhythm feel behind it, because of course what Richard and Adonis have is just... It's probably one of the tightest rhythm sections that I've heard in a long time. And then after that, when you got Angelina, and her sultry voice just suddenly kicks in, and it just melds. Because originally they were like a 4-piece, but they're now a 5-piece, and it's just got a whole new dynamic to it. And we have played some of the music from the last album last time, and some of the previous shows. So if you're wanting to know as to which ones those are, go download them. But like I said, they're going to be coming up very shortly. On that note. I was actually thinking for Charetta that I would follow through with what they've got on their website at the moment as to what their current single is that they're trying to promote. And yeah, I never do anything by the rules. So everybody out there should already know that, because that's the way that we do things here. But if you want to be able to check out their new single, Lights Out, and right now it is actually free for a very limited time. So if you've only just downloaded this and listening to it in like 2012, you're screwed. So it's no longer available if this is 2012. But right now, if it is before July, well, if it's during July 2011, definitely go to the Charetta.com website. There will be a link directly to them in the show notes and on the website, because guess what? They are my now new favourite band of the month, and there'll be a write-up on the website very, very shortly. So definitely go check them out. And yeah, after listening to the whole thing, I'm sorry to say, but we are not going to be going with their song that they've got for their single. Instead, I'm going to go with the one that just basically made me sit up and kind of go, whoa, and that is Bully. So yeah, sit back, relax, crank it, turn it up. If you like me, without fail, you're going to be liking Mike Usey, so you better go and check out his show over at UC Radio Rocks. And Jimmy Lee, he's my brother from another mother, so go over there to indieradiochattanooga.com, go say hi to him, and of course, flick me an email. I want to hear something. I want to hear your opinion about the Wellywood sign. And without fail, yeah, Sydney will be back in very, very soon, and I'm sure that he's got an opinion and a half on that one. So anyway, this is Bully by Charetta. Turn it the fuck up, and I will catch you guys very, very soon.
They come in different sizes. They all make you weak. Watching you, abusing you, don't even know you. She measured twice my size and I couldn't sleep. Watching me, abusing me, don't even know me. But how can you let someone who doesn't know you get to you? We won't take it anymore. We never meant to start this war. Think that the police know we failed to know. They'll wear different disguises. They'll cut you deep. Watching you, abusing you, don't even know you. I fear my demise and I couldn't sleep. Watching me, abusing